It should say Kai Cenat should have not put him on. They say this nigga got the ego of death right now. Reggie got the ego of death. How's y'all letting a 5'2" nigga ego y'all? There's no way, right? Nigga like 5'2", 5'3", he literally Deshae height. He was scared to fight DDG. Y'all letting this nigga ego y'all? Alright, let's get into it.
Because we spoke several times. So how do I know you? Because we spoke several times.
How we speak several times, I never learned your name, not one time.
That was an insecurity I had of my...
Why he talking like that? That nigga damn near checking him.
Because we spoke several times.
How we speak several times, I never learned your name, not one time.
Damn, that nigga checking him. Why is he checking him like that? There's no way y'all letting this nigga talk to Dami like that, folks. Oh my god. Is this a girl that he was saying she do skits that he talked to now? Oh, so she got him filling out his body. This bitch got him filling out his body, huh? He got an ego now. He talking to a different bitch. Alright, I'm getting it now. Poindexter with the glasses. He feeling himself now that he got a bitch that's well, she probably do skits, so she probably get around just like the last bitch. But you know he got a bitch again, so he feeling himself. Dexter's laboratory. Alright, I'm getting it.
That was an insecurity I had of mine coming up. And then, you know, niggas like that, they bring up shit and throw it in your face.
So Reggie has been recently under fire for how he's been acting on...
Nigga on this turn around and die vibes. Alright. Yeah, Reggie.
The thing with Reggie is...
I'm telling y'all, the problem is... I done said this, I done said this before, but Kai is gone now, so every streamer is trying to reach that pinnacle of where Kai was at, but they're so lost because they don't know how to do it because they never was creative. The only reason they was getting views is because they was just putting collabs in their vids or putting collabs in their streams. So now... So they really crashing out. They like, damn, I'm still not at the height of the height. And Kai haven't even streamed. I thought Kai was my competition. The reason I couldn't go as high as I wanted is because Kai streams every day. They realizing that it had nothing to do with Kai. Y'all just suck at making content. Your content is degenerate and ass. That's literally the problem. So now every streamer is just motherfucking running around, head cut off, willy-nilly trying any and everything, doing any and everything. Now they all feel they better than niggas. It's crazy right now. But this what happens in the industries.
That his career is owed to Kai Cenat, and he himself knows this. He is very open about who his big brother is. He's the first person to gas up KC3. So when Reggie starts letting his ego get to him, you gotta ask, does he remember that he got put on? I'm not saying being put on is bad, but how can you have the ego when you ain't the one
Shouldn't have an ego getting put on.
Everyone talks about. You know when a nigga gets money and then he gets to finally cut his day ones off? That's switch up.
That's switch up.
Money and
we see it. We don't even see the day ones. He said it was... What happened to the nigga that was arguing for him with DDG and Dub? Where that nigga at? You gotta watch niggas like this. I don't know, man. Where that nigga at that was supposedly helping you beef with DDG and Dub? That's how what money really shows you. Shows niggas true colors. He never wanted to be a real nigga. Plain and simple. He never was.
It went to his head, so let's talk about it. Comment for the algorithm. The situation starts with the Clover Boy house war. And what can I really say? I might have to make a video about how the streaming bubble is about to burst. Because
see, everybody is talking about it. Literally everybody is talking about it. Streaming bubble has bursted. These niggas, Kai gone, so they finna start a house war, blow up the house. Kai is not buying you another house. This like y'all fourth house. Kai is done with that shit. But you still a kid, so I understand. This nigga went and did a house war with Kai, another kid.
That's the type of gimmick that's oversaturating streaming right now. Not to mention, there's an actual war going on, and these niggas are spamming war content gimmicks. But during the stream, Dami was in the house, and Reggie decided to confront him in a very disrespectful way.
So how do I know you?
Because we spoke several times.
How we speak several times, I never learned your name not one time. Just make it make sense.
Do y'all motherfucking be knowing people names immediately? Like, say y'all all in a room. Is you introducing yourself by name to niggas, or is you just what it do? You know, it ain't really like I ain't never walk in a room and I'm sitting there introducing myself, talking about my name this. Like, yeah, I could care less about your name, cause more than likely I'm not finna be talking to you for real. But exactly, everybody know this nigga. We not gonna sit here and act like Dami is not a household name. Everybody know Dami. I'm sorry to say it. There's no way you don't know this nigga. Even his clothing brand is like, it's doing great. Like it was, at least he don't show it to us for real. Like that is motherfucking on a bad scale. That shit do great. I see people wearing the clothes all the time, taking pictures in it. You know, so I'm a little confused. But nigga just said we spoke several times. I know I done spoke to niggas a lot of times and don't know their name either. That don't mean I don't know him. Yeah, I know of him. I don't know his name, but I know of him. Reggie, hey, I guess this what happens when you start feeling like a little nigga. I guess that's what happens, huh?
All it takes for you to be like, yo, I'm this nigga. The conversation would have been over, gang.
I was just playing, bro.
Why would I be just playing?
I know how you are.
How you know how I am and I don't know who you are?
You be joking with a straight face. So that's why I'm just letting you do what you
Alright, bro. Alright. Whatever, gang.
It's not even that serious.
Nah, it's not. That's all you had to do.
So Lil Man Reggie decides
Lil
to
Man
act like
Reggie.
he doesn't know who Dami is. This clip
This is
loses
sick.
ego, and it's really weird because I was hearing whispers that Dami is known as a kind, chill guy.
Reggie has
Lil Man syndrome, and because of that, the streets are saying that Reggie's only doing this to Dami because he knows he isn't on that type of timing, and I think that's lame. But before all that, we got to talk about if Reggie knows who Dami is or not, and he definitely does.
He does.
And I can confidently say that because I'm someone who actually doesn't know who Dami was, or at least I didn't. But here's a photo of Reggie right by Dami. Reggie knows who he is, and that clip is weird because why is he acting so confrontational?
Nigga got a
Reggie knows
whole
who he is.
picture with this nigga. RDC right there, Mark. We got motherfucking Dami right there. Who is that? Is that Kyrie right there? I can't tell who that is right there, but that's sick. You right in that nigga face. Like it looked like you was damn near just talking to that nigga. But you don't know him.
And that clip is weird because why is he acting so confrontational about him being in his crib out of every nigga there? There's
Out of
100
every
niggas
nigga there.
Why did he say
There's
that?
100 niggas
Mind
there.
you, Reggie's big brother knows Dami, but that's for later. And I'm really glad everyone else felt like Reggie was being weird because
And I'm surprised. I'm not actually surprised because Dami is a chill nigga. He's lucky he was talking to a chill nigga. Cause what if you was talking to a nigga who's on timing? Little man syndrome would have got packed up. I don't know what's wrong with Baltimore niggas. Baltimore niggas down 1,000 points. Baltimore niggas down 1,000 points. This how y'all two niggas act? This how y'all two niggas act? Yeah, y'all down 1,000 points for sure.
this clip got 13.
That's what I'm saying. That nigga would have been.
Everyone was cooked.
Yeah, I would have been on his ass. He would have wanted to fight. Since you talking crazy, yeah, I would have been on your ass. There's no way. Literally, I'm showing out. You motherfucking Kai Cenat, damn near call you a Kai Cenat baby gap. We gotta call you a Kai Cenat something. A Kai Cenat nut carrier, a Kai Cenat water boy, a Kai Cenat store runner. We gotta call him something. He damn near was waiting for Kai Cenat to be single so he could go hold that nigga head and let him cry on his shoulder. Weird ass nigga. Hey, it's something about this clip I'm not fucking with. Maybe because it's Dami and I know that this nigga so cool. Maybe that's why. Because there's no way. Where Dami homies at? They was supposed to get on this nigga ass immediately.
Him because even if by some
Nigga, you wear wigs. Nigga got on a blonde wig. There's no way I'm letting. Yeah.
Reggie didn't know Dami at all. He could have still just kindly asked for his name. And what's frying me is that this short man is so damn expressive. And I'm not.
Yeah, he rolling his eyes. He moving his head and shit. Like, yeah. Yeah, he want to be a bad bitch. I was finna show him that he was still a nigga. Nigga want to be a bitch. I was finna show you still a nigga, buddy. You must got game fucked up. I'm not DDG. See, DDG was being nice. He was telling you he wanted to fight you. You would have realized that some niggas don't even tell you. They just fight you.
Not even a toxic masculinity type of guy. But you know when girls be saying a dude is doing too much? This is what they mean. This is a grown man doing way too much. And since we're on the topic of
Sassy
girls,
man.
something that had me messed up when it comes to Reggie is that there was a clip of him airing his shorty's insecurity out to embarrass her.
What about the hairs you got on your lip?
I've been told you I had a wolf pussy on my. I don't give
Mr.
a fuck.
Mosby.
I don't give a. I don't give a.
But you don't.
Miss Woman.
Mr. Mosby.
Mr. Woman.
Okay.
Damn. He said talk about the hairs you got on your lip. He said that bitch got a mustache. That's tough. That's tough. No way you talking about the girl's lips you be kissing got a mustache. Knowing he be licking all up and down them hairs on her lips.
Because you tell me you need some more facial hair. That's okay because I expressed to Reggie that was my that was.
Talk about she do keep it lined up though. As long as that shit lined up, it ain't just growing all sporadically out of nowhere. She making sure it's trimmed up, you know.
That was an insecurity I had of mine coming up, and then you know niggas like that they bring up and throw it in your.
Now I get the clip from the beginning. Oh my God, Reggie. No, that's sassy bitch syndrome. No way, Reggie. She said that was her insecurity and you gonna bring it up in front of your audience? That nigga Reggie is moving wonky. I don't know, man. That's what's wrong with niggas. That's why they can't be bringing bitches, relationships, stuff like that on camera. Nope. They get to switching it up. They get to making they bitch the butt of the joke. They need some money. They trying to make sure we stay clipped up and viral.
Face. They do like that, but it's fine because I'm okay with my wolf pussy on top of my lip.
She clocked him at the end, and this is where it goes from big ego to low vibrational for me. On some real shit. Taking someone's insecurity that they told you and putting them on blast for the internet in front of people is lame. And this is his girlfriend, apparently. It's not funny. It's just so hurtful, bruh. Like, it's really hurtful, gang. She told him, and he knew that she was insecure about it, and yet he turned it into a clippable moment. He turned it into spectacle. She clocked him, though, and I'm happy she did. He also didn't say sorry in that clip. And that makes Reggie seem pretty childish. But I'm not surprised because he also doubled down.
Somebody said you need to apologize to Donnie, bro. That's a grown ass man. I'm not apologizing to that nigga, bro. All he had to say was, "Yo, I'm with AMP." For me, I was so confused. It was like I seen him before, but I couldn't put the name on it. So it was like
nigga said I seen him before, but I couldn't put the name on it. So you knew who he was. So you said "Who are you" was pointless. Cause you knew who he was, cause you seen him before. Like, what, bro? This nigga is tripping. This nigga is tripping. They need some structure back there. It ain't no structure no more. I don't know how Kai was keeping them structured like that, but they need to bring back the structuredness. Cause what? This nigga just contradicted his whole thing. Who are you? I don't know you. Dami said we talked. I know you. And now you're saying I seen him before. So y'all did talk. So he was right. And you just never asked for this nigga name. You know, when people get to talking, a nigga don't gotta say his name. He can just talk to you and feel like it's just a cordial conversation. But if you wanted to know him by name, why didn't you just ask him for his name? Cause you know him. You know him. Alright. It's the new streamers, guys.
Do you belong here or do you not belong here? Do you
This is
belong here or do
crazy.
you not belong here?
He belonged here because you've seen him multiple times before.
All he had to say was, "Yo, bro." From saying I be with AMP gang, you feel me? Nigga, I don't know that nigga, bro. I'm sorry, bro. every nigga, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Ever since I stopped smoking, I've been 1,000% aware of everything, bro. So all a nigga had to do was say, "Oh, bro, I'm this and I do this." I would believe them.
So
Blame the drugs.
But he
Okay.
also did recognize his face. Interesting.
Okay.
Also, another thing he says is that he stopped smoking, so that's why he's more aware.
Yeah, like blame the drugs, bro. Okay. So you mean to tell me you just don't remember half of the people you was talking to? Like niggas is niggas. I said this in one of my TikToks. There's no way niggas grown as hell getting high and vulnerable. How aren't you aware? What? That doesn't make sense to me. There should be no reason a grown ass man he get to doing drugs and he stop being aware of everything. He get vulnerable. He can go ahead and get taken advantage of. Bro, just y'all are pathetic. That's the excuse. It should make you more aware. I'll be annoyed. I'll be paying attention to everything, especially if it's people around. I'm smoking and there's people around. I don't know. I'm a little. My antennas are up now. Okay.
But to me, it just sounds like he ain't got no patience. That Zod must be suppressing the real Reggie, because this nigga right now is tripping. No way in hell does the dude that you are literally right by in this photo not seem familiar to you. So you just can't say you're more aware, but you're also not aware of the person that was right by you.
This is sick.
Posted this and he said, self-control.
Self-control is a beautiful thing. No, Dobby is that's a W nigga. I'm telling you, like there's just. Whew. Self-control is a beautiful thing. That's one thing I say all the time. It's like, you gotta have self-control. Because I be having some moments where I could almost lose it. That would have been a moment right there. All them cameras in my face. I'm losing it, buddy. Especially I'm losing it on the little nigga who think he's the big badass. Oh, yeah. Yeah. W. Dommy. This is like mastermind, master skills. Let the loudest in the room show you who they really am type shit. This is, yeah, that's a W. I gotta take notes. Cause yeah, I would have lashed out on this nigga. I probably would have asked questions after having him in the fucking toilet or something. Whatever was close, I'm stuffing him in it. And asking him questions while he's stuffed in it. Cause yeah,
Is a beautiful thing. It really is, because
That's
self-control will stop you from claiming you don't know the guy your big brother
know.
had on giving speeches.
What I want to say is,
a great speech, by the way, right on Mafia-thon 3. And it wasn't like, it wasn't like nobody don't know him, because that's one of the things he's great and went, started going even more up for. Because he was already, like, viral. But it's because his motivation. But, alright. We don't act like we don't know Dommy. Alright.
a lot of you guys, you don't know your purpose. And you feel like you don't
Like, I literally see this nigga viral motivation clips from, like, 2021 still surfacing. But, alright, we don't know him. Okay. And you done been in the house with this nigga multiple times. But, alright, we don't know him.
have no purpose.
He even got vids with Ray. Alright, never mind. I'm just so confused on how niggas don't know niggas that be in their face.
Truth is, the fact that you wake up every single day, the fact that God gives you breath in your lungs every single day is a sign that you do have purpose. You have to keep walking in your walk to find that purpose. It's gonna get tough. People gonna hate on you. People gonna down on you. People gonna throw dirt in your name. That's a part of the journey. You have to
Part of the
embrace it.
journey.
And in this journey, it's cultivating you to who you're supposed to be.
This was Mafia-thon 3, I'm pretty sure, and Dami is literally just sitting with Kai Cenat. So along with the picture of Reggie and Dami being together, even if Reggie didn't remember the name, at the very least he definitely could have recognized the guy and approached the situation with a lot more grace. It came across as egotistical and rude. It felt like Reggie was trying to embarrass Dami, and
That's exactly what he
You know,
did.
Reggie, that streaming nigga, used to actually be funny. Now every time
The reason that Reggie used to be funny, or we used to feel like he was a good creator, is because he was still grinding. You know, it always happened once a nigga don't gotta grind no more. They feel like they on top of the world. They forget where they came from. That's what exactly. He was hungry. He's full now. Exactly. It done got handed to him. He didn't even have to work no more for it. He was hungry, but he didn't have to work for the food after a while. It got handed to him. A nice, healthy plate. So now, everybody else is peasants to him. It's sad how that always happens like that. And, we wish that we can motherfucking make it be a different way. But this is what happens. That's why a lot of people shame silver spoon things. Nigga got a Thanksgiving plate. Nigga got ham and turkey on that plate. He said, I ain't saving nothing for nobody. Like, god damn. Not even the niggas I was sharing plates with you. A to-go box. Said, y'all on y'all last supper. This my first. This my first. Y'all on y'all last. This my first. That's tough. Yeah. That's why you just gotta you gotta grind it up on your own, man. Cause then you gonna start getting this, it's a word for it. It's a word for it, but you're gonna start, getting this false identity where you think that, this was something you deserved because of whatever you was doing. This was deserving of you. This should have been happening. They wasn't paying attention. I could have been like this. It's just, yeah. We see it all the time. It's sad.
See him in a clip, he's saying how he doesn't know another nigga who's relevant and how much money he got. And I always say that time tells all when you trying to say whether or not you made the right person famous. Remember when Reggie was a little bum ass nigga making skits at the
corner store in the bum ass apartment buildings? Remember he was on stream, motherfucking acting like himself, motherfucking in a box room. We all forget about that. He had curtains up and shit. Now he getting this shit spray painted every day. Streaming in a closet. In a real life closet sale. Now we don't get no stream. Nigga spray painting shit every day. He want new motherfucking artwork on it every day. He say he switching his fashion up. He finna be a fashion creator going crazy with the clothes. He could dress now. Sad.
Corner of his motherfucking block because he couldn't be too loud in his mama house, and the niggas that he was making skits with after the cameras was off, they was all trying to pile a little money together to get a $20 3-5 so they could all
smoke.
He was poor,
exactly.
Like most niggas, he was humble, he was cool. He wouldn't get on stream and try to emasculate another nigga by saying, I don't know you, gang, I don't know your name, I don't know you, make it make sense.
I don't know how true.
Remember he was talking about as a grown ass man. What happened to that? Now we don't even get him trying to be funny with his grown ass man stuff no more. You wanna know why? Cause he's no longer trying to stand up to those pedestals he put. Those morals that you might be like, as a grown ass man, you shouldn't be doing that. He doing all that shit now. Everything he probably done said you shouldn't do as a grown man, he doing it now. He don't give a fuck. He where he wanted to be. This is probably all he wanted was just a little bit of money. He didn't want no purpose. He just wanted a little bit of money. It's probably all he wanted. That's a lot of people though, sadly.
Who this is, but he's saying Reggie was putting in on a fourth. Where is he getting that information from? That is a new level of trenches I didn't know existed. I'm blessed enough to say
didn't know
I've
that?
always had bread for the czar. That level of...
Oh yeah, you ain't been in the trenches, bro. I done seen with my eyes. Back in my days, this one I wasn't even smoking. It was niggas putting in. You see 4 niggas on $10 grams. Come on, like you don't know the trenches, brother. He don't know the trenches. You got one nigga buying them blunts, and that's how he finna smoke, cause he the old enough to get the blunts. You got one nigga say he got $5. You got one nigga talk about he got $2. And all they ass skipping out of school. It's like, come on, bro. You don't know the trenches. They getting $20 tray 5s. I seen niggas putting that shit on $10. 4 niggas, they not even getting high. They just trying to be cool. Walk back into school smelling like weed. Sad, it's sad.
Trenches is something new to me, and assuming it's true, I just can't understand why someone with humble beginnings like that would be trying to embarrass someone else.
I'm telling you, it's sad, because them same niggas will definitely be trying to embarrass you. Show you their true colors. Show you how they really wanted to be acting this whole time. Pathetic. Some names come to mind when I think about this type of stuff. Shameful. They know who they are. It's pathetic.
You quite literally know the trenches, but you're still trying to slime Dami out for the camera.
That's why you gotta close that back door.
Now apparently in
Close
the club,
that back
the
door,
Clover
don't get
Boys
snaked
was
by
staring
your
Neon down,
whole
and
bee.
he had some frustrations to vent about it.
Nice to meet you, Jenny. Much love. I'm gonna text him. My Clover mad. My Clover mad, Chad. My Clover mad.
I don't even know who some of them niggas
Said
is.
something when I was 16 years old. Fucking crybabies. Get a grip. Motherfuckers treat
What'd he
one
say?
man. God. Bro, I was at a Nicki Minaj thing one time, and they were like, yo, bro, if I would have seen him, bro, I would have crashed out. We would have jumped him.
My opinion of Neon
What
is
happened?
that he is definitely more annoying than he was as a kid, but I don't really have anything more to say about him beyond that. What he said about worshiping Kai Cenat was pretty funny. It's not necessarily true. If you know about Dez, he was trying to backdoor Kai.
You so epic, DH.
But low-key, when you think about what Neon said, I feel like it kind of points more so to how Kai-centered those men are. Yeah, they have their own brands, but they're still Kai Cenat affiliates. How do you escape the shadow of the number one? I wouldn't know. With that being said, Reggie is a case study on ego and what not to do. You shouldn't embarrass people for the camera, and you shouldn't need Zod to keep your energy right. But that's really all I had to say.
Pathetic, pathetic, man. What they saying in the comments? It'll be a valid crash out, for real. First we're kind, now we're ready. Starting to see a pattern. Yeah. Talking about we all have friends like Reggie who play too much and cover up his insults as jokes. No, buddy, you shouldn't be around people like that.